Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you see some dogs running in the background, one of them's my dog Oakley and the other is my friend Allison's dog Eloise. So they're just running around having fun, so don't mind them. But today I wanted to come on and talk about 5 healthy habits that changed my life. So if you didn't know already, I recently have lost like 40 pounds. I wanted to come and share my top 5 tips that helped me lose the weight. So without further ado, let's get this video rolling. Tip number 1, walking. So I love walking. I think walking doesn't get enough credit for how much it can help you, not only physically, but mentally as well. So I like to start my mornings. I like to start out going to the gym in the mornings. If you follow my Instagram's at hilldog_health. I'll put it right here. Oh, there's the dogs. Walking became very important to me because I work a desk job. So I sit at a desk all day, and that kind of inactivity, I mean, yes, my mind's working, but it's hard on my body, it's hard on my mind, it's just kind of draining, to be honest. And so I have really utilized walking at my day job the best I can. So I like to go to the gym in the morning, like I was saying, and I'll get home and I'll walk, I'll walk Oakley when I get home from the gym, and then I'll go to my job, and at lunch, I get about an hour for lunch, and so I'll take 20 minutes to eat with everyone, and then I will take the next 40 minutes to walk outside or in our warehouse if it's raining. I work for a construction company, so we have a warehouse on site that I just can walk around, which, I mean, I just walk in circles, but you know, people kind of make fun of me in the office, but it's kind of like, who cares? You know, I want to get my steps in and whatnot. So I really have noticed, like physically, my legs really lean out with running or with walking. And with, sorry, I'm just throwing a ball for dogs. So walking really, it leans out my legs, but also it kind of clears my mind in a way. In my morning walks, and then sometimes I'll walk my dog in the evening as well. Majority of the time I will. And I'll do it with no headphones, and it's kind of soothing. I've noticed that it kind of keeps me balanced, keeps me chill. I notice a difference if I'm kind of slacking on her walks and whatnot. But I always hit my lunch walk. You know, if I have like a meeting or something, I'll try to at least walk 10 minutes, or I'll get up from my desk every hour and kind of try to make up for that. But yeah, I try to walk about 2 miles at lunch every day, and that really helped me, Oh, hi dog. That's really helped me lose weight, which is good, but it's also helped me just put me in a really good mindset. Okay, so number 2 is find workouts you love. So I am really into Madeline Move workouts right now. She's at Madeline_moves on Instagram. No, dogs. She's at MadelineMoves.com. I just thoroughly enjoy her workouts. Like, this is not sponsored, nothing, you know, nothing like that. I just really like her workouts. They're really fun, and they're strength training based. And so I enjoy lifting weights. I've always liked lifting weights. My dad was very into lifting weights, or he is still. He's been lifting weights for, you know, since he was 18 years old. He got my brother and I gym when we were about 16, and he taught us how to lift weights, which was really cool. I didn't realize it at the time how important that was gonna be in my life. And so I've always kind of come back to weight training, and I like challenging my body in that way. I like building strength, things like that. I also enjoy running. I ran a half marathon last January. I'm planning on running another half marathon in January again, trying to get sub 2 hours. I just like running, it clears the mind. But you know, the most effective workout, I've heard this time and time again, the most effective workout is the one that you're gonna do. So if you love yoga, do yoga. If you love Orange Theory, go do Orange Theory. If you love Pilates, go do Pilates. You know, if you like strength training, go do that. Mix up your workouts, you know. So I incorporate strength training and running in my workouts, and sometimes I'll throw in hot yoga. One of my favorite things to do is go to different workout classes and just try new things. So on Labor Day, I went to SoulCycle with my mother-in-law and 2 sister-in-laws, and they are awesome. I asked them if they wanted to go to this class with me. They were like, all 3 were like, yeah, let's do it. And it was such a fun bonding experience. You know, we got to be active on a vacation, but we also got to do something new. It was really fun. So tip number 3, this is something that comes very easily to me, and I know it's very challenging for some other people, but it's drink water. I know you hear it time and time and time and time and time again, but it is so important for your body to get that hydration, especially if you're working out. And I find it helps keep me full throughout the day if I'm drinking water, because sometimes my body will confuse being hungry for being thirsty. So I always, if I feel hungry, I always try to drink some more water, and sometimes that's what it was. It just is water that I needed. So how I make sure I get my water in my day is 1, track your water. You know, if you are really trying hard to up your water intake, track your water. Number 2, I keep a water bottle or a cup with a straw. Like I have, I'll grab this. I keep these 32-ounce cups around my house a lot. From those, I have like a metal straw that I use interchangeably. I'll keep one at the house and one at work, and I will just drink water from these cups and this straw, and that's how I get my water in. I like to drink out of a straw, and just keeping it with you at all times. So if I'm on the go, I'll bring a water bottle with me. It really helps me just get all that water. Tip number 4 is read ingredients and learn about ingredients. I can't tell you how much I've learned over the last few years about all the crap that's in packaged food. A rule of thumb I like to stick to is if you are buying something packaged, if you can, stick to like 5 ingredients or less, or make sure you can recognize the names, you know, real foods on the ingredient list. Like I will buy a organic, not even organic, good pasta sauce, and I always check what's in it, because I'm too lazy to make it myself. And you know, I make sure it's just simple ingredients, no added sugar, things like that. Also along those lines, like stick to whole foods. Like that has helped me tons and tons, is I read all those ingredients. But you know, when you're buying zucchini and you're buying asparagus, you're buying meat, you don't have all those ingredient labels to read because they're whole foods. You know, you have to indulge every now and then, but I think that's a really good way to decide, oh, is this gonna fuel my body or not, you know. But yeah, that was tip number 4. Okay, tip number 5, that is meal prep. Meal prep. I could not say it loud enough. And it does not have to be eat the same thing every single day. It's more prepping ingredients to make it easier for you to eat healthy. You know, set yourself up for success. So a lot of the times during the week, I will make a big batch of chicken, I'll make different sides of veggies, I'll roast some sweet potato, I'll make some rice, I'll make some quinoa. But what I'll do is I'll like the big batch of chicken. So I'll take that and I will season it in a base seasoning, and then I will create a meal, and I will add a little bit more seasoning to make it like an Asian chicken or an Italian chicken. That way you have all these ingredients prepped, and so you can just pull them out of the refrigerator like, okay, eat some Asian chicken with some roasted sweet potato with some green beans, and you already have majority of it prepped. And so it doesn't take you an hour plus to cook dinner. It takes you, you know, 15 minutes to warm everything up. But I'll come home after a long day and I'm not just like, oh, I don't feel like cooking. I come home, I'm like, oh, there's chicken cooked. Okay, great. I can just throw that in the skillet and I'll warm it up in the skillet and I'll add some fresh veggies to it and I'll add the rice I prepped, you know. Pretty easy stuff. I hope these tips helped you guys. They've really helped me. At least I hope one of them helps you, but they have helped me tremendously in my weight loss journey. Those are some like the basic tips that I use to really get started and really kind of propel myself forward and lose some weight. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.